Okie dokie, pretty good day at Moody Town. Got two new friends. We done a pretty good after dark shot, and we got a great big old M653. Let's go.
Southern Railfan is the place for amazing videos of all types of trains. Southern Railfan, subscribe today.
Okie dokie, we're getting our day started off here kind of late. We missed M693. He came through before daybreak this morning. Now we're waiting on southbound M653, and he's a whopper, 554 axles and 8,300 feet. So we're gonna hang out here and catch him. Okie dokie. Just after that M653 passed by, I got to meet Les Billings. He stopped by Moody Town, him and his wife. And while we were talking trains, she hung out in the car and read her book. And my wife does that a lot of times when we're out train chasing. Got a wonderful conversation with him, and he takes primarily still pictures, fantastic pictures. And you can find him on Facebook group, Eastern Tennessee Train Shutterbug. Man, I should have wrote that down. I hope I didn't butcher that. If I tore that all to pieces, Les, I'll correct it on a future video. But so glad to meet you, and thank you for stopping by Moody Town. Okie dokie. After I got back from Moody Town, the UPS truck was in the driveway, and I ordered one of these ring lights to make filming a little bit easier and better for you guys while I'm in the train garage. And I got it all set up, and the only thing it's done so far pretty good is makes me look like an alien. Is that not scary? So I gotta figure out something to do to get the glare off my glasses. So anyway, I'm not sure how that's gonna work there, so I'm gonna keep working with it. But anyway, while I was ran back over to Moody Town, obviously, to try to catch the southbound welded rail train, WO18. One good thing about this thing, I've got my hands free again. I can do different things. I'll probably edit that part out later. And a friend of mine that I've met here recently from the post office, Daniel, came over, and he declined to have a picture made, but we'll talk him into that sometime in the future, I hope. And we just started talking and didn't realize how quickly time went by. Now, when I was growing up with my grandmother, we listened to Paul Harvey. I don't know if many young people even know who that is, but he was like a radio personality, and he had a very distinct voice and a very distinct cadence in his voice when he would deliver the stories he was telling. And he would start off with a story, and it'd be something like, there was a young boy in Iowa that got his first shovel. And then he'd go into some commercial about milk or cereal or something, and he'd come back and say, and now for the rest of the story. And it was really draw you in. And then later on, there was a television show on CBS on Sunday morning as I was getting ready to go to church, and it had a personality named Charles Kuralt, and he would do Vintage America or something like that. He would kind of go along those same lines of human interest stories on that. And our modern day version of that would be Danny Harmon. And now, most of you young guys, people, if you've been on YouTube watching YouTube channels and you don't know who Danny Harmon is, click off this video and punch in Danny Harmon right now. You need to. He is like the gold standard king of YouTube train videos. And that's about 2 minutes of me rambling on to get to the point I was trying to make, was how enjoyable it is to be able to talk to people like Daniel and Les and other people I've met at Moody Town. You get to experience what they've experienced through their life. And Daniel's a very well-spoken young man and has a very interesting life. And I was very honored and to be able to speak with him tonight. So Daniel, I hope you come back over to Moody Town soon, and I hope we can get a picture of you for the video. Now, like I said, this train snuck up on us. We were deep in the conversation, and I happened to look over, and there's the headlight, well after dark, and the old camera that I've got now done a pretty good job. So here is my video of WO18 welded rail train with a SD40-2 in the lead, and that hybrid mix ES23, SD23, whatever they want to call it, SD40-2 with the GE motor in it. So check it out. Okie dokie. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'll be back out trackside tomorrow, see what I can come up with. See you guys then.